What if there was a way to not only reduce churn, but make more money doing so? Well, I spent thousands of hours studying psychology, and in this video, I'll show you how to keep more users and stop them from leaving by understanding how they think. Plus, I'll give you easy tactics you can use right now to get more sales. But first, we need to find out if you're looking at the wrong things and losing your best customers. And to figure this out, imagine you're playing a game of Jenga. Each block is a customer. You can take out a few small blocks from the middle and the tower might be wobbly a bit, but it usually stays up. But what if there was one huge block holding most of your business up? Yeah, no, this is a weird form of Jenga. Oops, I just hit my mic. Yeah, no, this is a weird custom Jenga. Jenga, am I saying that right? If you pull it out, even though it's just one block, the whole tower can become dangerously wobbly or even come crashing down. Losing that one important block is much worse than losing a few small ones. Not all customer churn is created equal. That's why you also need to look at how much money you lose when customers leave, also known as revenue churn. Let's say you have 9 customers who each pay you $100, but one enterprise customer pays you $1,000. If that enterprise user leaves, that's a massive hit on your revenue. Whereas if one of the 9 smaller customers leave, it doesn't hurt you that much, or your money. Can money get hurt? You still lose one customer either way, but the money loss can be very different. So make sure to segment your users and look at revenue churn, not just customer churn. So how do we get users to stay? Well, for step 1, let's say you want to give someone a photography camera. I'm getting too old for this. Well, for step number 1, let's say you want to give someone a photography camera, professional grade. But when you give it to them, they're like, nah, I kind of don't want that. I'm more into video editing. Well, you just wasted all of your time picking out the right gift, even though it wasn't right, and you spent a bunch of money and it was terrible. That's why it's super important to find out what the other person wants. We often focus on what we want, not what the other person needs. So for step 1, research your customers. This can be directly or indirectly. Talking to them directly means asking them questions face to face. Ask open-ended questions to uncover their core pains, how they use your product, and what makes them stay or leave. And I mean, it doesn't have to be face-to-face. It's just text communication one-on-one. Not even one-on-one. It could be a survey, like anything. Indirectly means looking at online forums, social media, and what people say about your competitors. This helps you see what customers need and how they feel. Kind of like stalking, but no. But once you know what your ideal customers want, how do you show them what you offer so they stick around? Well, imagine you're a tour guide helping people climb a mountain. You learn that your customers want to see the amazing view from the very top. Well, if you just say, go at it, you'll find your way eventually. Nobody will make it to the top. Nobody will make it. That's why for step number 2, you need to onboard users. But what does that entail? Identify the aha moment or the great view that your customers want. You found this out in the last step, research. Then pinpoint the exact action or set of actions where the user first experiences the core value of your SaaS. You want to guide them, not giving them too much information at once. Make your onboarding process quickly show new users that aha moment. If you take them on too many detours, people will give up because they're not getting what they want fast enough, which is the top of the mountain, beautiful view, yada yada, the aha moment. But you should give them small wins along the way. If it takes a while for a user to understand your software, use pop-ups, tips, pop-up tips, checklists, or short video lessons. Anything that can help a user take action towards that aha moment. Now, what if you could actually make your customers want to stay, making them happier, all before even thinking about leaving? Well, that's the dream ideal scenario, isn't it? Well, look at this timeline. Let's say users on average leave after 8 months. What if a few weeks before that 8-month mark, we give users a reason to sign up again, a retention incentive? This could be a discount on their next renewal, some type of bonus, early access to upcoming features, a small valuable add-on for free. Suddenly, we got them to stay for 2 more months. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it really does add up more money from each customer over time. And who doesn't want more money? Using incentives and smart timing to encourage users to stick around and even spend more can boost your revenue without relying solely on getting new customers. But here's a hack. You don't have to do this only when users might churn. Allow them to renew their subscription at any point. For example, renew your annual plan today, 2 months early, and get an extra month free. Or lock in your current price for another year and get 15% off. This makes users want to keep their plan going whenever they feel like it. You could even do different promotions around this and limited time deals to create urgency. Also, I should mention, when a user is approaching a limit on their current plan, or tries to access premium features, offer a clear and compelling reason to upgrade. Getting users to upgrade is a sure way to get more money without getting new customers. I mean, pretty obvious, right? In a way, this can be like negative churn. This means you can make more money even if you don't get new users. But of course, if you don't get any new users, you can't check if your onboarding is getting better. So watch this video next so you can learn how to get more people to sign up for your SaaS and make more money in the process.